Steps involved in developing a web application, right? Creating virtual environment and installing Django, right? So we have installed Django. Hardly it takes 10 seconds to install Django, but virtual environment creation it takes a little bit time, just two, three steps. So virtual environment creation and installation of Django we have completed. How to activate virtual environment, and from here onwards, third step onwards, we are supposed to discuss, right? Creating or starting a project. How to create a project? This is the command. Django-admin start project, project name. Creating or starting an application. How to create or start an application, right? Python manage.py start app application name. Adding application name to settings, defining the URLs for your project, writing the business logic within the views, migrating, if any errors, starting the server. This is the command to start the server and giving request in the browser, right? So these are the steps involved. And yesterday I was just showing you the steps in installation, right? Yes, in VS Code. How to download VS Code, right? With the code.visualstudio.com. This is that from where you can download VS Code, code.visualstudio, right?
Sir, is it necessary to download stable version or Insider is also
Yes, stable version only. Yes, yes,
stable version only, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, thank you.
So here, create a folder in the C drive. Yesterday we have created a folder with the name Django apps. In the C drive, I created a folder with the name Django apps, right? Yes, Django apps folder. So you can see in the C drive, I create. So what is the use of this folder? Everyone, I want sessions to be interactive. Yes, try to respond. Django apps folder we have created yesterday. And what will be storing in the Django apps? We will bring the Python, right? Python virtual environment creation. Bringing, you can see all your applications created under this folder. Where is this folder created? In C drive, Django apps. Okay. So we have created in this way, right? Within the C drive, Django apps. Within the Django apps, you can see all your applications. All this. Right? So open VS Code file, open folder, browse and select Django apps folder, right? So select that which folder you want. Django apps folder. Pip install virtual environment module, and using that virtual environment, I'm created my venv. After that, we have activated it. Pip install Django. Up to the installation step we have discussed, right? Yes. Okay. Now check this, right? Hmm. Now open VS Code, everyone. Try to do parallelly along with me. Open VS Code. Yes, open VS Code, everyone. VS Code, which is on your desktop. Yes. Okay. What you do? Yes. Already if file, file in C drive, you have created a folder with the name Django apps, right? Go and check Django apps folder in your C drive, right? Django apps folder. So Django apps folder. Whenever you create virtual environment, my virtual environment is created here, right? Within this my virtual environment, right? You can see scripts folder. Okay. In the scripts folder, you can see pip is available. From where we got the scripts folder from? From where you got the scripts folder from? So from where the Python is installed in your system, from there it has brought the scripts folder. In that pip should be available, and in that activate option should be available, right? Activate. Okay. Now go to this. Go to this file menu. Open folder, you say? Yes. Open folder, right. Select, okay, Django apps. So if it's already Django apps, you can see available, no need to do this. Django apps. So here currently you are able to see Django apps or not? Yes. Here you will be seeing Django apps. This is yesterday for the other batch I was discussing the Flask framework. So it is displayed. Now I want to change it, right? Open folder and say Django apps and Django apps. Yes. Select the folder. Right. Now slowly Django apps folder you can see here. Right. Can you see Django apps folder? Right. Django apps you can see. And open this terminal at the terminal. You can see this terminal, right? Terminal. New terminal, right? New terminal. Yes. Whenever you say new terminal, terminal got opened. Terminal got opened, right? Yes. Now what I need to do next? Activating the virtual environment, right? Every time we no need to create virtual environment, every time we no need to install Django. Already that installation of Django, creation of virtual environment is done. Now activate the virtual environment. Where is your activate option available? Hello? Where the activate option is available? In the Django apps?
Script.
So people who got error yesterday, right? Try to do from command prompt. Try to do from command prompt, right? Here it's not supporting. Yeah. See Django apps. Siri, change your directory to my virtual env. In my virtual env, we have got scripts folder. Within the scripts folder, you have got the activate option is available, right? Enter. Now you got the entire path, right? In the Django apps, you got my virtual environment is created in that scripts folder. In the scripts folder, that activate option is available, right? Yes. And activating dot within the same folder, right? Dot slash activate. Yes. Dot slash activate. Say enter. So my virtual environment name, are you able to see in the bracket, right? So here your virtual environment is activated.
Sir, what about old PowerShell and command prompt opened in the right side? Do we need to delete that?
Nothing. This one, nothing is there in that.
So if we delete that, there is no effect on new terminal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So everyone got activated, right? This virtual environment got activated, and we have said here pip install Django for installation of Django, right? Yes, Django also got installed. So what is the command to know what version of Django is used? What is the command to know what version of Django is used? First, first thing what you go to when you go for interview, if you know that you have got knowledge on Django, they'll ask which version of Django you have used.
Oh, Django.
Which
Yeah.
version of Python you have used. So yes, what is it? Pip show DJANGO. Pip show DJANGO, right? It will show that version of DJANGO, right? Yes. What is that? 5.0.4. Clearly, you need to say that 5.0. Yes. Now, okay, fine, fine. Now, I need to create. Now I'm going to create the first application. I want to create the first application in the using the Django, right? Now, first, where I need to create my all my project or applications, where my project and applications should be created in the Django apps folder. The Django apps folder only it has to be created. I need to come out of the scripts folder. I need to come out of this my virtual env folder, right? Okay. See, observe the steps. Installation, creation, virtual environment, installation of Django. Yes. If you want to install a particular version of Django, pip install Django. Which version you want, that version you can provide. Here, double equal to the version name. Okay. Now, first thing, creating or starting a project. Creating or starting a project. Now, creating a project, everyone you can do parallelly and say CLS to clear the screen. Yes, CLS you can say clear the screen, right? Where you are going to create your project. Okay, observe here. Where you are going to create your project. Okay, so first project creation should be done in the Django apps folder. All your projects, creations, everything, not in the scripts or my virtual environment. So how to come out of this? CD dot
CD.
dot. If I'll come out of the scripts folder, again CD dot dot, I'll come out of this my virtual environment folder. Now in which folder you are in the Django apps, understand? First everyone come out of this scripts only for activating. Okay, your activate option is available there. After activation, come out of the scripts folder, come out of this virtual environment by seeing CD dot dot. Now I want to create the first project, first application, right? So what is the command to create a project? Command to create a project or start a project. Django admin. Django admin. Start project. Start project. Project name. My project one. Understand here? Django admin is the command. Start project is a built-in functionality. Yes, for creating a project. My project one, it automatically creates a project. It automatically creates a folder with this name, my project one. Where it is getting created in Django apps folder. So yes, say enter, created. So most of you create your project in the scripts folder, come out of the scripts, come out of this virtual environment, right? So just for your understanding, I'm copying this also, right? Yeah. Project should be, the project should be created. It should be created within the Django apps. So first CD dot dot come out of it and the Django admin start project my project one. So if you observe clearly, right, If you observe clearly, your project got created. You can everything, all the reflections you can see here, right? If you unfold it, if you unfold this Django apps, my project one is created. My project one is created, right? And observe this folder properly. My project one, within this my project one, you will see one more folder. It is my project one. Click it. This is the outer project folder. This is the inner project folder. Understand clearly, right? Whenever you create a project with the project name, a folder gets created. Along with that, if you open that folder, you will see two things in that. You will see two things in that. One is manage.py file, one is inner project folder. Understand the structure of your project. You're creating a project folder, inner project folder will be there, and the manage.py. This manage.py is responsible for all that things, right? For starting server, for migrating, for creating application. This using this manage.py only we'll create application. We can run the server. Any operation using this manage.py. Creating super user later in that in our application, if you want to create any super user, anything, right? Using this manage.py.
Sir, after coming my virtual environment like CD double dot, still we have activated our virtual environment. No, sir.
Virtual environment, see, can you see here? My VENV.
Yes.
Mm.
It means it is still running. Right? We are in
Yes,
the.
yes, it always be activated only.
Okay.
Yes. See that okay. Now if you open this my project, if you want to open this inner project folder, by default you will see 5 to 6 Python files, which will be created automatically, which are required for your project creation. If you unfold this my project one inner project folder, you can see init.py, ASGI, settings.py, urls.py, WSGI, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files you can see. Later we discuss about these files, but everyone you need to get these files by default. These are whenever you create a project, you will get. If you want to check it here, cd my project one. I'm going into this my project one now. cd my project one. Say enter. If you want to see the tree structure, what is present in this tree slash f. Tree slash f means it is going to show you the tree structure, what is present within this my project. In this my project one, whatever is present, everything like a tree structure, it is going to display. Check it. Manage.py is available, means what is present within this my project one outer folder means one manage.py is present, one inner project folder. Inner project folder, my project one is available. In that you can see 5 files. Tree slash f, if we say. First, you need to enter into this project folder, and if you want to check what is present within that. Yes.
For
So
manage.py is along with that my project one. No, it is not
yes,
inside.
yes. It automatically creates a project one, within which we can see inner project folder with same name. Automatically some .py files will be generated. To see the .py files, we can see the tree structure, right? For that cd my project one tree slash f. So everything this is going to be displayed. So try to clearly understand whenever you create a project folder, what is going to be created? Yes, one inner project folder will be created, one manage.py will be created. And the inner project folder, what will be there means files. 5 files will be there. Okay, next, what is the next step? Creating or starting an application. Finished everyone with the first step, right? Yes, second one. Step 2. Creating or starting an application. Creating or starting an application. One demo application will create. Yes, creating or Python manage.py. Already manage.py should is created, right? Can you see here manage.py is created whenever you create project folder using this manage.py only, whatever we are going to perform now, compulsory manage.py for each and any operation you do. Python manage.py start app demo application. Now step 2 is now where I need to create, okay, within the project folder only the application folder has to be created. What is the command? Now everyone try to say the command for creating an application.
Python manage.py start
Yes.
app demo.
Python, yes. Python manage.py, yes. Manage.py, right. Start application, start app, application name, demo application. Python manage.py, start application, demo application, demo app. Created. Python manage.py start app, demo application created, right? How will you check what is present? See, can you see demo app here? In the outer project, in the outer project folder, you can see two things. Inner project folder, demo application, that is application name, and manage.py. In the demo app also, if you open this unfold demo application, you will see 5 to 6 files in this also. You will see 5 to 6 files within this. Just migrations, init admin.py, apps.py, models.py, test.py, views.py. This views.py is where we write the business logic implementation. Models.py is for any database table creation. Okay, later I discuss about these things. So demo app is there. Now, CD demo application, you can say demo D capital I have given. Be careful with this upper cases and lower cases, they are case sensitive. CD demo application, right? Demo application D capital A capital, right? Now you have into which in the Django apps folder, in the my project one folder, you are in the demo app folder. Now here also, if you want to see the tree structure, what is present in the demo app, tree slash F, we can say, right? Tree slash F. Admin.py, that is the admin side. Apps.py, models.py, test.py, views.py, init.py, right? Yes. So enter into this, change your directory to demo application. And if you want to see what is present within that tree/f, we can say. So by using commands, I'm creating, right?
Sir,
Yes.
this tree is showing inside the demo app all the files and migration, right?
In demo app, yes.
Okay.
So here clearly I have specified all this in these notes, right? So here, see the tree structure, demo app tree/f. You will get all these files, right? Now, whatever you want to perform, you need to perform within your project folder, not in the application folder. Now you are currently in application folder. Come out of this application folder. How to come out of this application folder? Now see,
Double dot.
CLS to clear the screen. Now CD dot you say to come out of this. Yes. Now see this steps in creating web application, right? What are the steps involved in creating web application? So we are done with this first 4 steps, right? Creating virtual environment, activating virtual environment, starting a project with this command, creating an application with this command. Now adding your application name to settings, right? Adding your application name to settings. Yes. What is your application name? See the same thing in that. Come out of the application folder by saying cd dot dot. Now go to settings dot. Yes. Everyone, in the project folder, first, what is your application name? Demo app, right? See that if you are given D capital, A capital, the same thing. D is capital, A is capital. But for you, if it is, they are not in capitals, if you are given normally, then normally only you can take. Okay. Now go to the inner project folder. Next step, inner project folder. Go to settings.py. In the settings.py, yes. Double click it. Settings.py, yes. Settings.py is displayed here. Keep your mouse here, right? Keep your mouse here. Scroll down this. This is your settings.py. Within the settings.py, just scroll little bit. What all your scroll down. Installed apps is there. In the installed apps, we need to compulsory specify your application name. Now say, go to the 40th line. Go to the 40th line. After 39th line, the comma is there at the last. Say enter and say what is your application name. Demo application, demo app. Demo app, right? Yes. Just to give this, that's enough. In the installed apps, in the line number 40, every time these steps are common. First, activate your virtual environment, creation of the project with that command, Django -admin start project name, application folder creation, Python manage.py start app application name, and adding this application name to settings.py. For any project, these first steps are common. From here onwards, it will differ. Okay. Where the settings.py is available? In project folder or application folder? Everyone. Where this settings.py in
In
project
project
folder?
folder.
You need to clearly understand where this project folder, right? in my project one. If you open this my project one within that outer project within the inner project folder, you can see the settings.py. If you unfold this inner project folder, you can see settings.py. If you want to specify URLs also, here within this only you need to specify. Next. Good. Just I copied the same thing, right? Go to settings.py, add the application name demo app within the installation folder, within the install apps, right? Add here. Go to urls.py file within the project folder and specify the URL. Go to urls.py within the project folder and specify the URL. So for every web application, there should be one URL, right? Yes. Go to urls.py file. Go to urls.py file within this project folder only and specify the URL. Line number 1, 2, yes. All these are the multi-line comments. Up to line number 1 onwards to yes. Line number 22, you delete it. Sorry. Here comment is there, right? It's not 22, yes. From line number 16 onwards to above 1, everything is a comment. Oh, let it be. Otherwise, let it be, not a problem. Okay. Now specifying the URLs for your project. URL patterns. If you have got knowledge on regular expressions. Okay. RE underscore path. RE underscore path for specifying, right? Raw string or I'm creating a raw string or it has to start with any name you can give, right? Demo. Start with the demo, $end with the demo. Start with the demo, end with the demo. If I give this URL, if I provide this URL on the web page, go and execute within the views. Display function is there. Go and execute it. Understand what I am performing here? This is your Chrome browser, Google Chrome browser. Here, what is the URL I specified just now? Demo URL, right? Start with, ends with demo only. If I provide this URL, control has to go to a display function, right? Because here, this URL is associated with this display function. For this URL, which function has to be executed? Display. Where display is available? In views. Where views is available? Where views is available? See this in demo application folder. You need to clearly understand. So whenever I give this URL, the display function executes. Where the display function will be available? Okay. This views is available within this application folder. Just to write this one line, everyone, in the urls.py present within the project folder.
So can you please repeat once again? I'm not getting this line.
I'm constructing a regular expression path. Generally, any web application, right? You provide some gmail.com. Here I'm given demo. This we call like start. Sorry, this is called start symbol. This is called end symbol. Start with, this is the start with symbol. This is the end with, means start with the demo, end with the demo, right? So if I provide this URL in the web Chrome browser, the associated for this URL, there is one function associated. What is that? Display function. From here, it has to go to the display function. If you give this particular URL, it should go and execute this display function. Whatever is there in the display function, that should be executed. Anything, any URL, for example, test URL, show, means if I give test here, which function has to be executed? Show function. So here URL and the function, URL and the function will be given here. So slowly you will understand, right? With the first application, you feel little bit, but after 2 or 3 applications, you will clearly understand all the steps, what we are performing. Yes. So here nothing to do anything, only this one line you add. This one line, what I am trying to do? Yes. Demo URL, start with symbol. This is the end with symbol, start with demo, end with demo, end with demo. Whenever this URL is given, which one has to be executed means in the views, go and execute display function. But here, can you see there's an error here? Repath underlined here, views also underlined with this yellow color, right? So here for repath, import statement for repath, path comma re underscore path, path comma re underscore path. And for views, it is giving error, right? This urls.py is present in the inner project folder. And this views is present in application folder. From one folder to another folder, if you want to import package required, both has to be packages. Init.py, init.py. Now, here it is giving error, right, for views. Views are present within the demo app. Observe carefully where this views.py file is present in the demo application. So from demo application, import views. No, there is no error, no, nothing underlined with the yellow color, right? Everything gone. Only this one line. And for this repath, path comma repath import statement. And for this views from demo app, import views. Yes. The same thing I specified here. Starts with demo, ends with demo, views dot input function. Okay, whatever function, right? Any function name you can use. Display function or input function. I'm giving input. Any function name. Views dot input function or display function. Next. What are the steps in Django implementation? Check this. Adding application to settings, defining the URLs for your project, writing the business logic within views.py. Where we'll write that business logic? Within the views.py. Now go to views.py. Yes. Go to views.py within the application folder. And what I need to define? what I need to define means in the URLs, if you see in this project folder, URLs is there, right? If I provide a particular URL demo, what has to be executed? This input function has to be executed where in views. So now in the views, define input function using def keyword, input function, provide argument like request argument. It takes request arguments. Observe here, def input, request as one argument, right? A string, a Python string. So whatever I want to write HTML code, I want to write HTML code within the Python code. Within a Python function, def input, str1. Now within the triple quote, I want to write the HTML code, right? Yes. HTML body bg color equal to yes. Bg color equal to red color. Text color is yellow color, right? So the background color red and text color yellow. Already you know about HTML code, right? In that H1, I am saying, welcome to Django world. So the first one application, okay, all these steps will be new to you, but after 2-3 applications, right, you'll try to understand everything. Welcome to Django world. Close that H1 tag. Close the body tag. Close the HTML tag. So what I am performed here, the entire thing in triple quote, it's a string. Now finally the function okay. It should return HTTP response, HTML response, right? Okay. Return HTTP response. Return HTTP response. Which one? str1 string is there, right? That string. Yes, this entire thing I kept in comment multi-line string, and assigned to the string. Return HTTP response. HTTP response, it is giving a yellow color underline mark. So we need to import. There is an import statement for that. From Django.http import HTTP response. From Django.http import HTTP response. Done with this, everyone? Yes, it's code. Everything in the clear notes I'll be forwarding you after this session. Next is migrate.
Sir, in our system, there is no like indication of error like yellow dot. Whatever you are correcting in your system is showing everything, but here everything is like normal.
So for this HTTP response, we need to import this from Django.http, import HTTP response.
In my code
Only
written is also giving error.
What is it?
In my code written is also giving error. Like mentioned, return can be used only within a function. And str1 is also giving.
So here, the indentation, whatever you are giving, the same indentation should be followed by all the statements. So here, can you see? Dot, 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 3. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces.
No.
4 spaces. 4 spaces. 4 spaces. 4 spaces. For written also should be 4 spaces. Yes. All the statements within the function should follow the indentation. Whatever you want to keep, right? Whatever to be displayed on the web page, right? In the HTML, the HTML keep in the Python function. Yes, done with this, right? Up to here, everyone. Right, django.http. Yes. Input a string taking a HTML code as that and return HTTP response str1. Yes. Next. That is finished. Now migrating. Now you can just, can you see this? Here you can, a separator is there between that code and this. Here you can drag it little bit up once your code is finished and drag it. And now migration, right? Migration, migrate. What is the next step? Migrate. Whenever your entire thing is completed, we need to migrate, displace the errors if any, right? So Python manage.py migrate. Py manage.py, right? Migrate. Py manage.py migrate means, so otherwise Python manage.py migrate we say. Python right manage.py migrate or py you can say. Py or Python, anything is fine. Migrate. Now say enter. Now say enter, right? It migrates. Applying, right? All this. What it is to which is applying means in the settings.py you have got all the installed apps, right? This admin, auth, content type, session, messages, all this. For all this, it is applying, right? Yes.
Sir, what have you typed? Please show once again.
So just Python manage.py migrate means, so what all that changes, what all that we did, right, should be applied for all this. Should say applying, it has to say, right? If you get any error, it will display the error there. You won't get this option applying. Python manage.py migrate. Next. Observe next step. Next step is Python. Yes, be in mute. Sumit Kumar, be in mute. Python, next step is run the server. Manage.py, py manage.py, run server, right? Yes, Python manage.py, run server. Your server is going to start, right? Your server is going to start now. Say enter, right? Python manage.py run server. Your server started, right? Starting development server at so and so port. At 8000 is the port where the server is running, right? 8000 is the port, right? Yes. So what I will do, yes, started the server. How will you check whether the server is running or not? Means here, can you see? So here clearly it is saying development server started. Yes. Now what I will do, just copy this. Everyone try to copy this. Try to copy this, right? Just select it, select it, and say Control C. Select and say Control C. Yes. Select and say Control C. And open a Chrome browser. Just open a Chrome browser, right? Open a Chrome browser, right? Within the Chrome browser, you paste it. Paste it. Okay, you have pasted it. Within the Chrome browser, you have pasted it. And what is your URL you have specified for your project? In the urls.py, select demo. What is that? Demo you are given, right? Just to give that demo. Give that demo, DEMO, demo. Whenever we say enter, right. It has to give welcome to DJANGO world. The response, HTTP response, right? Understand this. Anyone
got page not found.
got errors, right? So
Yes,
if anyone got errors, okay,
Yes, sir.
this is the output, right? Okay. If you got errors, right, you can share your screen fast. So everyone, the others, you can just rectify the errors. Rectifying the errors also you need to know. Means why that error has occurred. Now, if anyone got error, try to share the screen.
So can I share my screen?
Yes. Share screen option is available, right? Click and first. Yes. Whenever you are sharing the screen, first click that green color icon and
He has not given a demo application name.
okay, 1 second. What is that? Once. Show me that. Scroll down, check it. What is there? What it is saying clearly in this? The current path demo didn't match any of this. Go and check in the urls.py what you are given in the urls.py. Click it. Demo dollar it is not ampersand. Dollar it is demo. Remove that ampersand. Dollar you keep. Dollar symbol.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Control S. One more thing. Oh, Control S. You say yes. Yeah. Now go and refresh. 1 second. It is giving error there. Can you see at the bottom?
View
Module
also
demo app.base has no
use not
attribute to
input.
display. From
In
demo,
same line, we need to mention views.input.
go to urls.py. There is input. It is not a display. Views.input function. Views.input.
Views dot input here, sir. Kya?
Yes. Remove the display. And give input. Why you are giving input is Control S, you say, save it. And go to this views.py. In the views.py, you have defined input there, not a display, right? Okay, now just to go and refresh your browser. There refresh is there, right? Circular arrow at the left side. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
welcome to DJANGO, right? Yes.
Thanks, sir.
Stop sharing. One thing before you share the screen, the others, right? One thing, in the case of VS Code, compulsory we need to save. Here, for example, whether your file is saved or not saved, where is the indication? For example, check this. urls.py is there, right? For example, I kept a comma here at the last. 1 second. Every time, whenever you write this, right? Whenever you write Control S, you need to save your file. If you make any modification also, Control S you need to say, and you need to save your file. Any file, views.py also, if you write the code, if you write anything, Control S, you need to save your file. Yes. And okay. So yes, the others who got, whenever you are sharing the screen, you need to click the share screen. After sharing the screen option will be there. The screen option you need to select. Yes. Now, anyone, if you got errors, you can share the screen fast.
Yes, sir, I got error.
Yeah, share the screen.
Yeah, I got page not found error.
Yes, sir. Fast, share the screens, everyone.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen again.
Share screen option available, right? That green color, right? Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I'm
is
sharing my screen.
at the bottom. You can see, right? Module app dot views has no attribute input. Has no attribute input. Means views dot input. See the line number 22. So what you are doing, whenever you give demo, none of your files are saved. Observe here, none of your files are saved. At the urls.py, you see at the top you can see urls.py, right? Just move your mouse there to urls.py. Beside that urls.py, can you see one circular round circle is there, right? Beside that, yes, this round circle means your file is not saved. Once you say Control S, yeah, that is gone. And in views.py also, right? In views.py also, your file is not saved. Can you see a dot there? Control S, you say. Yes. In settings.py also, it is not saved. Yes. If there is a dot beside of Control S, you say. Now everything is saved. And if you go to views.py, Yes. Upon the views.py, you can select. Yes.
Okay,
From
okay.
DJANGO.http, line number 2, DJANGO.http only, not S. Yes. Save it. Again, you got that dot beside the views. Yes, save it. Now everything fine. Now, have you opened the browser? Just refresh.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Stop sharing. Yes.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yes, 1 second. 1 second. Stop sharing the screen. Yes. Yes. Now here, can you see here the next one? Clearly, by the bottom, we can see what is that demo app.views has no attribute input.
Hello?
Yes. Are you able to hear my voice?
Sir, some error is active, sir.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on. So first, after this, you can. Here also, Sumit Kumar, you didn't save any of your files. Everyone try to observe. You people are not saving the files. You see beside the views.py, there is a circular. There is a circle, right? With in white color. Up. Sumit Kumar. No, 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 no. Up, up, up. Still up, still up. Move your mouse up. Once stop sharing the screen. Once stop sharing the screen once. Once stop share the screen.
Hello?
1 second. 1 second. Stop share. Everyone stop share the screen. Now see my screen now. Yes. Okay. Yes. So do one thing, everyone. In here you got auto. Every time you people are not saving the files. So here file auto save, you select it, everyone. File auto save, you select. Everyone select this auto save option. Automatically, if you type anything, it has to be saved. Auto save option is select. Everyone. So here you won't get any error. Auto save option. In the file menu, select this auto save option, right? Yes. Now, yes. Now, anyone, if you got error, now share your screen fast. Someone this.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, some error is there, sir. Active.
Yeah. Do one thing. Yes. PowerShell is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Is there the drop down? Yeah, command prompt is select.
Okay.
CD myvenv, change CD
CD.
myvenv, my virtual venv slash no okay. CD scripts,
CD.
CD space scripts. Yes, enter. Dot backslash activate. Dot dot dot. Backward slash, not forward slash. Backward slash. Yes, activate. Activate. Yes. VAT.
Okay, sir.
Say enter. It's activated, right?
Okay, sir.
Now from here
Thank you.
on. So do everything from the command prompt every time, right?
Sir, should I share my screen?
Yes, stop sharing the screen and you can continue doing the project from here, right? So it's still, if anyone has got problem in the installations, right? Yes. So bottom, everyone, you can see that for the errors, right? What is the error it is saying at bottom? Who is this? Yeah, Sumit Kumar. At the bottom, what error it is saying? Name str1 is not defined. Hello?
Yes, sir.
In which file the error is there means you can see up file in Django apps. Can you see in the error message? Clearly it is giving in Django apps, my project one demo app views.py. See the above line. In line number 12, in views.py, error is no. Errors where you are able to see here in the in line number 12, you have got error in views.py.
Sir, I can't understand, sir.
Move your screen up. Move your screen up. I'm not able to see your error message.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, move that up. Yes. And here, scroll your error up. Scroll bar is there. Clearly, what you are able to see on the screen, you see in the error. No. You are able to see, right? Line from the bottom, line number 3 in the error message. Line number 3 from the bottom. Read it. See Django apps. Are you able to see that? See Django apps. My project one demo app views.py. Sumit Kumar.
Yes, sir.
From the bottom line, line number 3, you see Django apps, my project demo app views.py. Line 12 means the error is in the line number 12 in views.py file. So go to that views.py line number 12. Scroll it down. Yes, scroll it down. You have given the name of the string in line number 5. You have given the name of the string as str. Line number 5. There you have given str. It should be str1. Whatever you have specified there, here also you need to specify the same thing. In line number 5, you have given the string name as str1. Here also the str1, right? Now, okay. Just go and refresh your browser. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
understood.
Thank you.
Stop sharing. So everyone, where your error is occurring, clearly it will display in which line, in which file, views.py or urls.py or settings.py, in which file you got the error, clearly it will specify, read that where the error is occurring and why that error clearly it is giving, right? Still anyone, right? Got errors in that? For the first application or the second application, you will be seeing these errors, but later onwards, you will be understanding why this, which is new to this, right? These files. Yes. Anyone? Everyone remaining, everyone got the outputs? Hello?
Yes, we got it.
Yes, sir.
If you do PyCharm, right? PyCharm Professional Edition, right? You won't see these many steps in PyCharm. You got nearly 10 steps here. In PyCharm, you will see only 3 to 4 steps only. Your application will become. Here you got in VS Code, you got nearly 10 steps, right? 8 to 10 steps. In PyCharm, you will be seeing only 4 to 5 steps. Everything will be available in that PyCharm. Yes. I'll show you, but first work on this VS Code. Later I'll show you on PyCharm Professional. PyCharm Professional is licensed. I'll say you how to work on that PyCharm Professional, right? Yes. Okay. Done with this, everyone? Any other errors? Okay.
Sir, are we done for the day?
One second. One second. So try to understand the structure of your project. So here, Django apps folder, where you, all your see if you go and check your backend folder, right, in the C drive. In the C drive, go and check. Yes. In the C drive, in the Django apps folder, you go and check my project one, whatever we created, my project one, right? This one I can I will extract it and I forward you, right? If anyone got any errors, you can check with this. In this my project one, you can see all that. My project inner folder is the inner project folder, application folder. In the inner project folder, you can see all that settings.py. In settings.py, we have just did only one thing. What we did in settings.py is a .py file. What we did only one thing we have changed. Just I kept the application name in the installed apps. That's it. And in urls.py, just I specified a URL demo. Demo I have given. Whenever I give demo, this input function has to be executed. So next, in demo application also, right? In the views.py, just I have written a small code, right? So whatever you did, everything where that everything will be saved. All your projects, whatever we do, right? And the Django apps folder, it is getting saved, right? So in my project, later my project 2, 3, 4, 5, everything will be stored here. This is my virtual environment where you will be activating it, right? Within this scripts folder, the activate option is there. All right. Yes. So everything, whatever we do related to our this, everything will be reflected in this Django apps folder. Your project creations, applications creations, everything you can see here, right? And this is what the entire clear notes of this, what we did today, right? It's yesterday and today's notes, right? How we have created Django apps, virtual environment creation, installation of Django, creating a project, starting an application, what we are adding this demo app, urls.py, views.py, what we have given, migrating, starting the server, giving the request, right? This notes I'll forward now itself, right? You can just check it. Once again, you people do one thing, everyone do one thing, right? For your practice, this Django apps is there, right? This folder, you delete it. Django apps folder, you totally delete it. For your practice, try to do everything. Yesterday and today, what we did, right? Everything you redo it, right? Create again Django apps folder, create virtual environment with the whatever steps I'm providing, right? And create a project, application, and whatever we did today, right? By your own. We'll try to understand. Give some different project name, give a different project name, right? Other name.
N number of project name, we will have only one my virtual environment, right?
You can create multiple virtual environments also, but one is enough. So that virtual environment, what you have created, one virtual environment is enough, right? Okay, fine. So 1 second, I'll be pasting the notes here now. Once in the chart panel only, I'll be in the chart. You can just observe now. 1 second. Okay, you can see, right? The two files I forwarded in the chart. Can you see two files? Can copy them, right? The notes of yesterday's and today's. And next Saturday, you'll be getting a new link. So yesterday and today is the demo sessions for this Django, right? So we'll be continuing next Saturday with a new link. Check your mails. And those who have not enrolled, try to enroll, right? If you have got enrolled, you'll be getting a new link to your mails. And next Saturday, a WhatsApp group will be created for Django, especially for Django, right? Fine. A new group will be created. So just timing will be 8 o'clock, 8 to 9:30 to 8 to 9:30 to 10, right? 1.5 to 2 hours will be taken. 2 hours, right? 8 to 10 it will be. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock will be the Django class. And those attending HTML class, right? 7 to 8 it will be. Those who are attending HTML class, right? It's 7 to 8. The same link, whatever you are using, you can follow. But for Django, the link will be changing, right? Yes.
For web developing, just I need to. Is it we will cover all advanced level or just for basic only?
No. Advanced level, right? Total. So this it's new to this, right? Today just it has introductory class demo session, right? So later you will be seeing a lot more on this. Okay.
Bootstrap is also there, but in course content, Bootstrap is not mentioned.
Yeah, Bootstrap in the Django applications creations only I'll be discussing that. In Django applications creations, how we are going to work with Bootstrap, I'll be discussing it. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript will be discussed separately, and this Bootstrap, whatever we discussed, right, apart from with web applications creations in that only, how to work with Bootstrap is discussed. Fine. So I'll stop for now. Forward the notes. Yes. And those who have already got enrolled, right, you are getting the videos to your Google Drive. Check it once. To your Google Drive, right? Okay. So I'm stopping here. We'll continue next Saturday, right?